I'll just follow you.
Sounds good. What time is it?
He's getting everything set up, and we're gonna start in like any second.
Okay. Here's the Lego cam. Here we go.
All right, guys, we're live.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We are live for now.
So pick one up.
All right. Dave, Kelly. I need a camera on this.
No, it's on his head for right now while he draws.
And then we're okay. So we
Oh,
can do that.
I
And
see,
then
because we're
we're
going to use this.
Then
and
we don't have to have you standing around and switching things
Got
out.
it. No standing around.
Okay, we gotta get those 2 more people on labels.
All right. Are we going to intro stuff
Do you
or
wanna dump that one for T1?
Oh, do we need extra?
what?
Oh, there's
Three of us is probably fine, isn't it? Or do we want 4?
Well, we're going to have one extra because he's drawing.
I'm gonna
so
grab
we're
another
gonna
one. Let's get these open faces done right away, and then we'll.
do- Give me your hand. Oh, I don't think it worked.
You want it like...
Huh?
I got close over there.
Sorry.
There you go. You guys ready?
Wait, are we gonna introduce anybody or?
Absolutely.
I know that it's exciting to get done on everybody, but
Where's the camera?
I think
And a camera here.
I think we're just living our lives in front of people right now, right?
I'm okay with
All right,
that.
we are live, people. This is happening. Round 2, second heat. We are back at FeLion Studios. And we are finishing up the rest of the molds that we have. There's
These are the
plenty of them.
molds?
There's even a pallet back there.
You're the camera.
I understand.
So for those of you just checking in right now, this is our 12th annual Pourin Yer Heart Out community pour. It's usually done in iron, but this year because of the world dropping out from everybody, we're scaling it back. We're doing some aluminum, still making it happen in unprecedented times. But just want to give you a quick intro before we get started, as everybody kind of makes their way here. We are, we're all hanging out at my studio. You get a backseat view to what we do here, where we build a foundry the day of and pour everybody's community pieces that we made at Old Brick. Our partner in this event at a couple of those workshops that we did virtually, and then some of the clay virtual sculpting workshops that we did. I am joined here by some of my absolute favorite people that were so gracious enough to cut out their time and their energy in this crazy time right now to come here, get hotels, put on masks, get COVID tests. We can't even dance party yet, and help me make this happen for our community. And so I want to introduce everybody really quick before we get started, because these are the people who are bringing us alive. This is so awesome. So let's start with this furnace, because this is, if it weren't for this gentleman right here, this 8-foot tall, handsome man behind the mask, Kyle Metzloff. He's a professor of material science and engineering at UW-Platteville and UW-Madison. This is his furnace. He built it, one of many, basically, that he's loaning to us very graciously to make this whole thing happen. We normally do iron for this event, so having an aluminum furnace at our disposal that works with the electrical here, that works within this space is just such a lucky thing, and it's because of his expertise and his time and just willingness to put up with me that we have this equipment to make this happen. So Kyle, what would I do without you? I don't know. We'd probably be failing a lot more than we do. And then we got Kelly Ludeking in the back. He's my BFF, my all-time buddy. Taught me everything I need to know for pouring, basically, outside of institution. You know, how do you do this without all of the stuff, all the people and everything? You build a tribe. So he's one of my main people. He's got an amazing studio up in Minneapolis that he's building right now with blacksmithing, forging, casting, welding, non-ferrous metals, meaning aluminum, bronze, and iron. He does everything and anything, and he's going to be teaching classes finally. We've found a space to pin him down. Otherwise, you'd have to chase him around the country to do it. So how lucky are we that we get Kelly back? He hasn't missed 1 year this whole time to pour some metal with us. No matter what it is, he's up for it. His studio is called KRLmetals.com, and it's Kelly Ludeking. And he's got amazing sculptures that he builds from all kinds of refurbished materials, found objects and just everything. But he's probably one of the best teachers I've ever met. So follow his stuff. He's just he's such a gracious guy. Okay, anyway. The person behind the camera here, he's Dan Dricken, and I don't know if I can see, if you can see. Yeah, you're just gonna have to turn your own camera. We have these really awesome cameras that have been set up by our friend, but Dan is a sculptor in Milwaukee, came all the way here. He has a website called Dan Dricken Sculpture. Check it out. It's just incredible ceramics and bronze and aluminum.
Iron?
And iron too. I don't know, I say that, you're like, don't do iron, but Dan is another one of my legacy crew members. He hasn't missed 1 year yet, and so here we are back.
10 years.
10 years today. This is our 10th one. So thank you for showing up as you always do, my friend.
Always. Occasionally I do work.
Occasionally you work. Dave Arnold called him up from Milwaukee, came in early this morning to throw down with us again, and you're like one of my main crews because you're just so reliable, and I just, we're so lucky that we have people so close by that I can really lean on, that's detail-oriented, great with process. You just point you to something and I just feel like, settled. So thanks for coming on the crew. He's an amazing sculptor, very technical castings, really beautiful, clean work that is freestanding, but really substantial sculptures that you just finished and put up on your website. So it's davidarnold.com. So check this out. His work is phenomenal. Both of these guys are also woodworkers and just excellent pattern makers in their own right. So please follow. And then there's kind of a crew back here. We got like round two crew, everybody. Woo! We got people from Waunakee. We got people from Iowa. We got people from Milwaukee and Prairie du Chien, and Barb and Mike and Logan come in every year and they help us clean everything and prep everything, and they're on their knees till 1 a.m. making sand molds with us, and they're just putting up with our crap and making things look organized. So we're just so grateful for you guys' time and energy again coming into this crazy world that we have here. And then Jasper's in the back, Kyle's son, and you've been doing this since you were 3, so we just immediately pull you in whether you wanted to or not. But you're solid, rock solid. There's my core crew here. And let's not forget the man behind the mic, man behind the videos, our VJ, Alex Olson. He is handling all of this. It's an incredibly intricate scenario to live stream stuff with 2 different cameras, 2 different mics. So massive gratitude to him. He stepped into this. He's never done anything like this before, but he's making it look like so easy. And it's just, there's literally a whole room of computers behind you that is running this stuff with all of the bandwidth that we have here. So everything coming to you live is because he brought the equipment and the knowledge and the technical networking to make it work. And then last but not least, all of our sponsors who year after year support us both with material sponsorship and financially, and just in enthusiasm for doing things really radical in the community. And, I'm shouting out to J.H. Findorf and Sons, you guys, legacy sponsors, 7 years of just all those material on the floor. They just let me come into this yard, their yards, and just lay down to protect our floors. They show up socially for us. They are amazing all year long. They just call me with all sorts of donations of iron, usually for the iron pours. They're builders, 100-year-old company, and they're just one of our luckiest sponsors, really. And then, of course, we've got the 2 foundries in Madison showing up as sponsors. Kip Corp, Madison Kip Corp has been 7 years strong, showing up. We're finally speaking their language, pouring some aluminum, say. They're making some molds, and we're going to be pouring some later for them. Thank you so much. And then Burnson Foundry, they're a brass and aluminum foundry. All of this luscious gold in here, that's actually the color silver, is theirs from their foundry floor. 356 aluminum, beautiful, clean metal that they sponsored, donated to us to make this event happen. And of course, all the sand molds that they let us run. So it'd take me a week to make it in my shop, but they just 25 minutes. Foundry industry is so much faster. And then these cute little ladles here, these little spoon ladles that we're going to be dipping out of. These are from Carpenter Brothers, who is one of the main distributors in Milwaukee area, but they serve a huge region all around the United States, and there's anything and everything you can think of to buy from for your foundry work. They're the people to go to. They have furnaces, they have materials, they have crucibles, they have ladles, they have glue, they have, I mean, everything. So thank you. And of course to Chuck Howenstein and Rich and Deb Hull-Reppin for being such patron saints and supporting us this whole time. You guys are also loved. We miss the crap out of you. Big smile through this mask. So what do you say we start pulling some molds? We got to get this started. So we have a ton of stuff to do. We're gonna just be ripping this up here, guys. So have at it. We're gonna do some, we have a bunch of open face molds, but most of these molds that we have here this year are actually covered with a coat side, so you can't really see what's going on, but trust me, the castings are absolutely glorious. They're so beautiful. Oh yeah, let's see where we're at. What's that? Oh yeah. And when we're done, hang around. It's going to be about 45-minute live broadcast here, but once we're done casting, we're going to show you guys some of the shakeouts, some of the pieces that are being made. People in the community have really just blown my mind with the extra time that they had to do their designs. I mean, haven't you seen some of the most sick stuff? I mean, it's like amazing pieces that are coming out so beautifully. So let's do it. I know. Do you want to fill me up first? Yeah, right? I know, right? We're just gonna rock and roll.
No soup.
No soup. I want the chicken type. Oh, you got a hole inside your ladle. All right. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just keep rolling with it. Look at this two-handed technique. I mean, this guy is amazeballs. All right, let's do this one first. Let's see what we can get here, Dan. So these are open face molds, which just means that there's no top onto them. But we got Dan here tickling them into all the beautiful desired.
Tickling.
Yep, we're gonna tickle that detail right into it. There you go. Should we try to hit some of these? I think these are like splashy. I don't know. So these are kind of hard for us to. They're cute. Little hearts. Yep. There's not much there to pour into, so we're just gonna do our best. We're gonna be kind of a splash in the background. All right. So you can see it kind of, aluminum is such a weird metal. It's got so much surface tension into it. So it just kind of hangs out.
We're gonna need a couple ladles over
I'm gonna give you some metal, Kelly. I think I got some extra that I can't really, or are you done?
Just give it to me and I'll
Wait
get
till
it.
we have 2 full ladles.
Oops, I probably put some slag in there. What do you need, 2 full ladles?
2 full ladles. We should probably pour them at the same time.
Yeah, hey Dave, how are you doing on metal?
Dave, come over here when you're done with that, please.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hit the other one just in case. Don't worry about that. Kelly will get another ladle.
All right. Let's do this one right here.
You don't want to do the big one?
Well, we'll wait for him. Or yeah, I guess I could probably do that. You ready?
Kelly, over here, Kelly.
I'll wait for him to come, because in case we run out, I don't know. You want to do it at the same time, because then it'll really fill. Ready?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't really wait for you.
Good.
Here, right
it's
there.
like we've done this before, guys.
Right there. Here, right there. Yep.
I want to get that one. That's mine.
All right, I'm gonna hit this. So this is really cool because these little vents on the top just pop up and they tell us
Perfect.
it's been done. So
Beautiful.
I don't know if I can get this with this much.
No, don't.
I think I'm just gonna go back.
Get some more. Dave, you can do this one if you want. Go ahead. Go. Don't listen to me. I'm just the camera.
It's kind of nice so you can kind of lean against it. It seems like a
Alex,
better.
do you want to switch this now?
It seems like a better.
Yeah, if you're done tickling.
A little bit more.
Empty that, and we're gonna put the.
Where are you at, Kelly?
Right here. Oh, you get it? Good.
Nice. Where?
Right here.
So
Empty that, listen, and
as
we're gonna
usual,
put the cam on there.
we have lots of teamwork involved in foundries. It gets busy there. Got a little bit of a leak.
Do this one.
All right. Watch this.
Upgrade me, Alex.
All right.
We're done with that. We're gonna put the camera on there.
Nice
And
work.
I'll grab it from you.
I'm gonna just pull this back in and I'm gonna get a little bit more.
Pretty full one here. What's that in one? Dan, did you get your in one?
I'll pour that one. I'll pour the one for Kelly and Scott.
Okay.
What about the other one next to it?
We're probably gonna have a second melt. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You ready to go?
we'll put a camera on there afterwards.
Okay. Do you want to put it on there?
Can't do it when
left?
you're.
Let me come back to you. I'm gonna hit these. I think.
Oh no! When you're done with this, why don't I take that from you,
Okay.
and then you can narrate and do what you need to do. And
I'll just walk around and.
Beautiful.
talk to people.
Love it.
All right, I'm just gonna go down the line here. Boopsie boop.
It's just very satisfying.
I know.
Oh, there's a little leak. Oh, stopped already.
Good job. All right, I'm gonna try to hit. Good job, Dan. All right, let's see if this comes up. Uh-oh, I need some metal.
Good,
baby.
good.
Okay, nope, we're good. All right, I'm gonna give you this,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna grab a different one. We got 2 cameras going on here today.
Footage out of that one.
So we have a ladle cam. That's like one of the best seats in the house. And then we've also got this one strapped to my head, which is a 360 camera supplied to us by Findorf and all of the amazing tools and technology that they have. So there's going to be some really, I don't think it's part of the stream, is it? Part of the
It is
stream?
not currently part of the stream.
Right.
I am filming you filming.
You're filming
But
me
not
filming?
live.
Cool, I'm going to get this one. So the 360 footage is super rad because it's like, you can, it's like augmented reality. You can just basically,
Below half right now,
Okay, we'll look.
so if we're gonna have to do another one.
okay. What is this again? What does it say? Hey Dan, come on over here. You hit this, and I'll hit this.
All right, let's do
Ready?
it.
1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice
Got
work.
some
Can
in
I
there?
put some in there? All right.
What are you pouring?
I think we're out of molds. Like to pour. That went like super duper fast. I think that you know what's super cool about aluminum is that it chills so much faster than iron. So we're going to probably be able to take off some of these molds and actually replace them with some new ones. We have some, but not ready to get poured. So what we're gonna do, maybe pour that back. Yeah, why don't you pour that back into the furnace for now? And we have to switch some molds out. We just crushed it. Woo! That was like.
Do we
Go ahead and
need
just.
more molds? Are we
Go
good?
ahead. We need more molds, but just pig it for right now.
All right.
So we'll switch them out. We could probably just take the molds and put them aside or even underneath it. Yeah, I kind of want to just do underneath. Yeah, and then we just replace
Okay.
it with some new stuff. Why don't you put that on? We're gonna just switch out all the molds because only so much space.
Okay, but the question is whether we have enough metal in here to finish those molds up. I don't think so.
Are we at a point where we should probably remelt? Yeah. Okay. Well then that's it. We'll just work on that then next, I guess. Are we still preheating out there?
I think so.
Okay. Well that should help. All right, so we just crushed through that whole line of molds like so fast. I can't even believe it. But what we're gonna do is we have to reheat the furnace or reheat more metal because if you look inside there, it's about half
Let's
of
look
a
inside that
ladle full. We
furnace.
can't just take out all the metal and start from nothing because it melts a lot faster when you put a hot ingot in there. So we're trying to expedite the turnover time between one pot to the next. So what we're gonna do is stop where we are right now, refill this. I'll have some footage of us putting some new ingots in there and we're gonna crank her up, let her melt, probably about another hour and a half, 2 hours.
And then we're gonna look at the shakeout on some of these.
Yeah, let's see what we did. That's what we can do next.
Let's do that in there. Let's switch the
Inside.
cam back to.
Okay,
and
sounds
then
good.
Basically, you'll be the camera.
Yeah,
All right.
cool.
The problem is we like to shake them out outside, so if we get the wheelbarrow in here, we can
Yeah,
in the wheelbarrow
right on. Yeah.
and then do it as we do it.
I think, Kelly, do you know if the wheelbarrow, the tongs are, is it outside? Do you think?
it might be still outside.
Okay, so we could wheel it in here if we want.
Dump it out. Yeah, wheel it in here, I think.
Okay. So if I go outside, I get cut off, so I can't go outside. Sorry. I don't want to lose
Listen.
audio. We had that happen on the first stream today, and that was one of those things that kind of irritating when you have somebody trying to talk and it's like glitching audio. Turns out I kind of talk like that all right, so it doesn't help when it actually happens technically. That's just my brain.
So for those of you who
Dude,
did not hear, we are going to go ahead and melt some more metal because our molds are thirsty today. We do leave some metal in the furnace, which allows us to melt it a little bit faster. So while that's melting, which may take about an hour or so, we're going to go ahead and show you some of the things that have already been made today.
We're gonna do like bonus live. We should just do a bonus live for anybody just hanging out.
I mean, that's the thing. I can
unannounced.
leave it, like running, and I think this is cool because I think we should add some like ingots, show that in. Like,
Okay.
For anyone who does
cool.
not know what an ingot is, this indeed is an ingot. It is a solid piece of aluminum that is free of any sort of junk metal or debris or anything that is not pure aluminum.
They're checking out here.
All right. Do we have a hammer?
when you guys are like separate those, and I have
Okay.
Some of these molds like to come out easy, and some need a little bit of help.
Yeah.
A little bit of coercion.
Wire brush and some
And there we go. And on the back, you can see where.
You guys can throw the sand right
What's that?
underneath these. Totally fine.
Understood.
What?
Yep.
Stand still. There you go.
Again, more ingots. So listen, do we recycle this sand or what do we do with it afterwards?
Well, unfortunately, this is a one and done, super unique, hyper custom mold. So what that means is that no, we can't reuse it.
No.
But traditional foundry, you can. You have green sand that lets you reuse, you know, all the molds over and over again. It's very efficient.
I do know that
Industry is figuring it out.
there's a resin that is sodium silica based that can be broken down and used for landfill and things like that in landscaping. However, we have several different types of material, and some of it is
Oh, cool. Are you charging?
less
I'm
earth
gonna
friendly
just
than
watch you so that the
others.
camera picks that up. So this is what it looks like to put this metal back in. See, it's nice and liquidy. That'll really help that new ingot kind of get melted in. This is not easy to pick these up. They're kind of, I would say they're about like 12 pounds each-ish. Look at that. That's awesome. Hey, Dan, check this out.
Oh wow,
Dragonfly.
very nice.
Super great. Super great. Oh, I
else
want to
you
see
got?
this one. This is the one with the awesome. I kind of like that.
I hope whoever scratched that date in there does not like the date.
You're such a goofball. What happened? Are we taking the sand outside or are we just putting it in here?
outside.
Okay. We can put it underneath the benches too if you want. What's that?
It's a lot. You don't want to be out. If you're outside, you can't go out there.
Yeah, I know. That's true. So you want to take,
All right.
wait, do you want me to keep the sand in here?
No, we're going to shake it out so you get this on video.
I see. I'm just here to watch.
Melissa, I'll go through this later and pull out the bits of aluminum they made.
So I do realize
Okay, 'cause
I
in case
am
it might be
lifting these up with
pieces
gloves.
that are,
However,
okay.
that aluminum is
Thank
still
you.
about
Thanks,
200
Logan.
degrees or more.
Logan.
I have the camera. Oh, fantastic. Oh, and look at that.
Oh my God, the Lotus just went down in there.
Fantastic. So as you can see, the resin we use with the ground sand. It's very, very soft. It is from a commercial foundry in town who is one of our sponsors. And the lighter colored sand we threw in the shop here.
Be careful, sometimes this will break.
Behind you. Beautiful. Actually, I really like what was left behind as well.
Dump this outside real quick.
Okay.
For these were not poured yet. There's Thor's hammer. Behind you, want to pick that up? That is a thing.
It is a thing.
That's also a.
Look at that sample. I
Yep.
just want to like cast it again.
See what's in here. No.
Oh, it's another owl.
That's another owl. Fantastic.
I love it. This one.
There's the flower.
That's amazeballs. Dude, nice job on that mold.
Turned out.
These can just go get kicked underneath for now. We don't have to reel
So
them
Kelly, if
outside.
you're watching, there is
We'll
your
do that
flower.
later.
And
The
Scott, your
seashell.
unicorn horn. The figure. You put a hang on the back and put the keys on there.
When was the pizza supposed to get here?
Like 3.
We started at 3.
Oh my god, the glue is still wet.
All
That one.
right.
The rest of these, the sand can just go underneath. Oh my goodness, so cool. Wow.
Very
Oh
durable
my
owl.
gosh.
Those little soldiers. Logan!
I think this one went with that one. Wow.
Oops, sorry.
These are maze balls.
Excuse me.
Oops. We got more stuff. Is there something in here? Oh, I see. We're just putting them under. Okay, that's fine. Hi. That went really fast. That one's a little bit more dramatic than the first one.
Excuse me.
I think we're gonna do. I know, isn't that amazing? That's Dan's flower.
Hey, Alyssa, remember this one?
Got another. Wait, what does that say?
I'm just happy that these guys got turned out.
Oh my God!
Right?
We weren't sure about that.
No, we got it.
Nice.
So happy.
So happy. All right.
I'm not sure what this is yet. You wanna? Oh, what you got? Never mind. Something else. All right. So good.
Right here.
Okay. Oh, your little soldiers came out.
Put those outside the pool.
Awesome. Let's see what we got. I don't know what that is. Yep. There's the eagle. Remember that guy? Yep. Remember that guy? So these are gonna get brushed off. Someone's a token fan. It's gonna get brushed off and cleaned. There are a lot of different ways to finish these. You shine them up and use black nail polish, shoe polish, not nail polish, and highlight all this stuff to make it pop, much like you see with the burnt sand. Alyssa will also be more than happy to give you some tips on how to finish your pieces when you pick them up.
Pretty cool.
Really great. Look at that owl.
So much. Excuse me.
Nice. Find my little one that was that little sunshine.
Sunshine. I found the little hammer.
I took that out already.
Okay. What's that? I was making a smiley face in the melting aluminum. It's more important than your camera. The people who's watching's joy is far more important. But fair.
There's actually, you know what though? Do we need a rental car? We got one mobile.
What's that?
I think we only
We have these.
No, I mean like for benches that we don't need to clear this out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dude, these are all.
I don't know what happened. No.
What you got?
Oh, the other one, my other student,
Okay.
he's 14.
All right.
You know, fun stuff.
You know, first mold.
I don't know. Apparently these people know what they're doing.
How are you feeling?
This is great. That one was really like manic though. It was really like
I was like, okay, let me explain the press. Never mind, I'm just going. I'm going.
We got it done. You know, they don't care about our names.
They don't care about names.
They want their pieces.
I want there to be life behind this. I want justice. I want people to
You
know.
know, and if they do enjoy this feed, there is merchandise for sale. We have T-shirts and miscellaneous,
That's right. There's still T-shirts available. I think they're like 25
as
bucks.
well as tattoos.
Yeah, every T-shirt comes with a tattoo. Free tattoo, guys. I want to see your tats. FeLion tats. Hashtag FeLion tats. Oops. All right. Where's the pizza? Oh, it's not here yet? Oh my goodness. It's just driving around and around. Is that a mold? Do we need to pour that? Kind of looks like one. But it looks like that's okay. You know the X's were from last year when they didn't solidify super quick, so we just put them. So we can still. I don't know whose this is, but we'll pour it. There.
where is it? Is it?
I already got it out there. It's pulling off right now.
Oh, we poured it.
We poured it.
You like finished it.
Of course we poured it. We're very efficient.
I didn't know that. You guys know you're get it done. You guys are just working on it. I know. Isn't this funny? Isn't this funny? Strike a pose. Do, 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 do. This is a 360 camera. So what that means is like, if there's a camera on the backside, you see?
They're both fisheye lenses so that you can like be on the computer and see everything.
So you can grab the screen and like, you could be like, yeah, so that's what kind of camera this is. It's super weird to look at, but on the footage, it's super, you can basically, I'm thirsty for sure. Yeah.
I'm just surveying. Hey, Alyssa. A little birdie
huge.
told me you make cast iron skillets, but I don't see any around.
Well, let me come show you. Let me give you a tour of this facility.
Wow, there's more?
There is, of course, through this tour. Follow me. All right. Wait, that's just one of our bays. You haven't even been in the back.
Multiple
row.
bays?
Yep.
You must be rich.
This is my windowless office, everybody. This is where all the magic
Well,
happens.
you don't want anyone stealing your secrets.
No, because I will work alone and without sunlight. So this is where all of the magic happens. After, in between, after hours, in between.
For those of you
everything.
concerned with the computer, this actually just runs Alex's mouse.
So this is the office where American Skillet and FeLion both function out of. I have a 3-year-old. There is some magnetic alphabets on most things and some toys, random tricycles everywhere, but most of it's packaging and inventory. Lots of our inventory is gone because the holidays are a huge time for us, so we just depleted all of our inventory. Just thank you so much, world and community, for loving our products. But we make state-shaped things, so they're not regular round skillets. Anybody can guess what shape this is?
That's not Wisconsin.
No, but it is another mitten, so you're close.
Michigan?
Let's see your in the comments. Let's see in the comments who gets it, okay? Yep, and then we have Wisconsin, New York, Illinois, Michigan, Texas, which is sold out.
Which is
USA,
right
which
here.
Is sold out.
This is actually one of
this
your
is-
scale set of Texas.
This is the artisan pieces that started it all. This is part of the whole big old map. This was actually like a miscast. I do sell my
A
miscastings.
miscast. This is
No,
amazing.
that's the original shape of Ohio. Did you know that?
Has it changed?
Nope. It's actually cast in iron. It's never gonna change. So these are part of the contiguous United States art piece map that all the states fit together. They're through FeLion. They were made by hand. They're still cast, made to order, custom. They come with birth certificates. It's a whole ordeal. So people can order them. I don't carry much inventory except for these very few. American Skillet, however, does have them on inventory. You can order them through AmericanSkilletCompany.com. And they're two different companies, same person, same office. But totally different processes, totally different price points. These are custom. They're really, really handmade, really, truly. Texas is 30 pounds. It's 2 feet by 2 feet. Takes 600 pounds of sand to make and about 4 people and about 3 months for me to get it together. But the American Skillet stuff, you can order it right now. Oh my gosh, we have pizza. Yeah, and then we have. Should we go through? One of the other bays, Dan? Do you want to come follow me? So this
Wow, another bay?
There's yet another bay. There's Dave Arnold.
Hey, Dave.
And there's
Hey,
Jim.
Bones. This is Bones.
Yeah, hey.
This is the hallway where all things happen. Girls' room, boys'
Wow,
room.
you have bays and a hallway?
Yep, I know. They connect. So we're all sinuous. This is an amazing operation here. Of course, back inventory, lots of boxes. When you have a company that makes product, you have to ship all over the place. You got to carry lots of boxes. This normally is American Skillet's bay. We used to do all the seasoning in-house, but now we are getting to a point where we're actually partnering with other folks to do the seasoning for us so that we can keep up with the orders. So here's like sort of the leftover inventory, and we wait for new stuff to come in from our foundry up in Hakana, Roll-Off Manufacturing. So we got tumblers, but we kind of hijacked this bay. Normally it's really clean, but it is definitely not right now because we're doing an aluminum pour. So this is all going to be swept and vacuumed and mopped on Monday morning. It's going to be great. But yeah, so there are 2 contractor bays. We're super tiny. We make this stuff happen. We're improvisers. We're rogue. We're like pioneers, basically AKA artists. You just do it yourself, right? That's how you gotta survive. And then party in the studio. This is Andrew, representative of Burnson Foundry. He's a
hello,
pattern maker
Andrew.
and robotics programmer.
Thanks, Seth.
Seth is his boss from Burnson, and Andrew is the one who single-handedly made all of the cope side, the brown sand that was thrown on the top sides of all the molds to make them come out so beautiful. So thank you, Andrew, for 25 minutes and 600 pounds later.
You're welcome.
It happened so fast. Andrew and I are also partners in crime in real life.
Partners and everything.
Partners in everything. Sometimes crime, sometimes love.
Miscellaneous things that are not part of this pour. Moving on.
Moving on from the NSFW.
Look, there's aluminum.
Yeah, look, it's aluminum. I love, Dan's always my official commentator because he does so well. Look at all these amazing castings. I really think the results this year are kind of mind-blowing. They're kind of like, people had a lot of more time to work on them. It turned out way better.
How tall of an order would you use a grinder?
Oh man, we can't do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. What kind
Do
of
you
grinder
have
do you need?
cash
Do you
bones?
need a cutoff wheel with cutoff wheel, or do you need a grinder?
I think the cutoff wheel would do it. I'm just trying to trim around the edge of that little forest.
Yeah, sure.
So these
I'm
are the
gonna
remaining
sneak
molds that
my
we have yet
hand
to pour.
just
We
back here
are
really quick.
currently waiting for the kiln / furnace to melt that metal.
I mean, it's $30 at 5 minutes, but you know, it should be affordable. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Take your time. Take your time.
On that subject,
Yeah.
200
Aluminum soup.
No, it's done. It's done. Well, the deed is done, Bones. You can't talk to me anymore. The deed is done. Nice. Here's Dan just playing with aluminum. Yeah. It is kind of fun, though. Make sure you don't get the brick too hard. Can I?
Oh yeah.
It's like I'm It's like my helmet has just not doesn't fit me anymore. I can't helmet. So if you guys want to come back at 5,
Yeah, if you want, we can just run another one. I mean,
Yeah,
I can
I
also
think-
just leave it running with just like the static hand.
Yeah.
We can take a break.
I think we should.
If anyone didn't hear that, we're going to go ahead and take a break. I know it doesn't seem like we need one, but I assure you we do. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alyssa, are we going to leave just the studio cam on?
What we're going to do is we're going to sign off right now, but we're going to be back at 5. Probably.
Okay.
And it's going to be a bonus live stream. So for
Delightful.
anybody hanging out there,
Yeah, I think we'll just keep the stream running with the studio cam on, and
Yep.
so people can watch us.
Okay.
you get to see a bird's eye view of the chaos. So.
Well,
Let me
This
rebut
is-
you because.
Dan momentarily signing off. Alex.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Now.
Starting to look
All right. I just got the shot. Okay.
Jesus God.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just
It's a lot, man.
it's a bit.
That went a lot better.
Yeah, that was cool. It was fun. Well, we had to mess up a little bit in the first one, so hopefully less people are complaining about the audio.
Well,
I felt like I didn't do nearly as good a job.
no, you did great. No,
it was way funnier.
Was it?
Because I talked to him.
Yeah, exactly. We let you have the microphone. My God.
No, it was good. I didn't
We
swear.
can't hand the fucking microphone.
I didn't swear. At all.
What's that?
I didn't swear at all.
It's actually really funny.
It's good. Good.
Oh, looks like I ran out of train cam footage.